This one comes from D'Angelo Brown. Should WWE do an ECW Hall of Fame next year for WrestleMania since it's in Philadelphia?
No. Not at all. Why would they do that? You know,
I mean, that's what people think of wrestling in Philadelphia. They think of ECW.
Yeah, I mean, should they induct someone who was actually in ECW, perhaps that was in WWE? That would be a good idea. But what are you going to do? I mean, induct all ECW guys? That makes no sense. You know, makes no sense at all.
No, I'm not for that either. I know we've talked about a couple guys. I think you floated the idea of Tommy Dreamer going in the Hall of Fame. Or I think he floated the idea, and you backed it up.
Yeah.
I think that Tommy's a good choice. I think Paul Heyman is the best choice to go in the Hall of Fame.
Paul Heyman, you know, and who else? Who else we got?
I mean, RVD's already in.
Exactly.
Is Raven's not in the Hall of Fame? Raven's had a Hall of Fame career.
Raven would be a guy that I would definitely, you know, give my approval. You know, give my stamp approval. Raven was a hell of a talent, man. One of the guys that definitely I watched, and he made me feel a certain way when I watched him. All the way from Scotty the Body when he was in the Global Wrestling Federation.
I mean, when he created the Raven character, and you go back and you watch those promos that he would do in ECW, instead of that, especially the angle that he and Tommy Dreamer had, where they were best friends at camp, right? And then, you know, they go earlier in the year, Tommy was like the pretty boy and the jock, and all the girls liked him. Raven was the outcast, and the way that they would set up those promos. That was actually some of the best stuff ECW ever did.
Yeah.
Because sometimes those shows were hard to watch.
Raven was a good wrestler too, man.
Raven was great.
He was damn good in the ring too. I mean, you're not going to, like, just say, for instance, nothing going to stand out for me with Raven, but nothing stands out from a perspective to where I go, man, this guy need to work on anything. No, this dude was a damn good worker inside the middle of that square circle. I always respected Scott Levy. That's what I used to call him.
Well, Scott, Monster Baby, that's what he brought up on the show.
Monster Baby.
And I'm going to get this man a contract.
Get this man a contract. You most definitely, man. I mean, he was there, man. He was in the locker room. He heard some of the old quotes from Booker T. But we got to get out of here, man. We got to get out of here.